Welcome to the Budget Kitchen with Barb, and I am Barb. Today we're going to be doing an amazing barbecued boneless ribs in the crock pot because today we are in a 3-digit heat index kind of weather. And I don't really want to start my oven. Okay, friends, so we are going to mix a couple ingredients, which will be a dry rub, and I'll be throwing that right there. So first we're going to do a tablespoon of smoked paprika. Yes, you can do just regular paprika. It's just fine. It's perfect, okay? So I'm throwing that in my cup. All right, I'm getting rid of my tablespoon. Opening up my stuff here. All right, we're going to go in 1 teaspoon. We're working with teaspoons now. Of onion powder. 1 teaspoon garlic powder. Okay, 1 teaspoon of ground mustard. Okay, friends, now see what that all looks like? Let's get that all stirred up there. This is going to be our dry rub. And then we're just going to coat that. This is 1.5 pounds of boneless ribs, 6 ribs altogether. Just want to rub that in. I'm going to flip these over. I want to get the other side with what I have left. I love ribs, like I really do. I don't eat very much pork, but I do really like some ribs. I am going to use the rest of the mixture on here. Might as well use it all. Let's not waste it. Okay, this smells good and it ain't even in the crock pot yet. Jeez. Okay. Just throw your ribs in there. Yep, just like that. Okay. Okay, after you've thrown your ribs into your crock pot, I have a cup. I use the same cup because now I get to throw this away. Less dishes. I have my barbecue sauce in the cup, and it is a cup of barbecue sauce. Just go ahead and rub that on your ribs. We're going to do both sides and be generous as possible. Generous as a cup will let you. Okay, I am turning these over. I'm using my hands. My hands are clean because I'm cooking. Okay, I'm back in there now to do more of that barbecue sauce. Friends, this is going to taste amazing. If you are having the hot days that I'm having here in Iowa, this is definitely a good idea. I am a work-at-home girl. So I have several work-at-home jobs after I retired from my massage therapy. And I just feel sorry that a husband is out there and he has to work in this weather. He is working outside. So he deserves a fabulous meal. Okay. There we go. Get your lid on it. And we're going to turn the crock pot on low. Plug in your crock pot. Okay, everything is on. we're going to cook this. I'm going to lift this up some. We're going to cook this for on low for 5 to 6 hours. And then I forgot something. Yeah, I like this stuff here. Sprinkle a little bit, just a little bit of brown sugar. I knew something just didn't look right. There we go, friends. Now you could turn on your crock pot on low for 5 to 6 hours, and I will be right back. Okay, friends, here we are. So I did open this up just a few seconds ago, and I sprinkled just sprinkle tiny bit of brown sugar on it. I did make some like macaroni and cheese to go with it, and that is what it looks like. I want to get the kind of like burnt but not burnt. Without starting my oven up today, because it is just too hot here, too hot today. Okay, I also just a tiny bit of that sauce, and you can also just put some more barbecue sauce on your piece if you want more barbecue sauce. Okay. There we go. Oh, nice and tender. Yeah, I knew I was gonna like this. Okay, that was really good and really tender. I love barbecue sauce, so I will probably be putting more barbecue sauce on my rib because that's just how I like it. Maybe even some sriracha. Okay, friends, if you don't want to be starting your oven up or cooking over the stove, the weather here is 105 in central Iowa. Crockpot meal is the best way to go. And the less time you keep it on, the better off you are. It won't heat the house up that much. Okay, friends, if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more budget-friendly videos, please subscribe. Most of all, friends, please just keep cooking. I love you guys.